Whatever. Smile. One more time. What? Yeah, okay.
What does Logan play? Oh, okay. Time for break? Ready.
Bro, you have like 2 minutes. Come on.
Yeah, I don't need it. Go ahead, Ben. Cool. As you're playing through firm, teeth on the top of the firm. Start and stop. A little bit start and stop. Can you start working? Discussions on setup working quick. It's also good to have the team double check where everything is. And if they have everything they need. Lock and tempo. Nobody needs to overplay. It's very loud. Relax the pass. Good thing we're playing. Good? And up.
Hello, and welcome to Thompson Junior High's winter holiday concert. If you have noticed around the room on different chairs, on our doors, we have QR codes for the program. If you haven't had a chance to scan the QR codes, there's one right here in the middle, there's one on the side over there, there's a couple on this side, and there's some at the door as well. We'd love for you guys to have a chance to look at our QR codes. I'm Mrs. Julie Kleinmeyer. I am the assistant band director here and the choir director here at Thompson. We want to welcome you to the next step in your students' journey in band. We're so glad you're here, and we love to see so many faces and so much support for our kids and for our music department. A couple things to let you know about. If you haven't noticed, in the main hallway, we have some individual pictures and some group pictures that we've taken for our yearbook. If you are interested in looking at those pictures, we have some beautiful pictures of your kiddos. We also have Maybe's chocolates out by our trophy case, and they are a local small business that makes their own chocolates. And Ernie and Pam are the absolute best, so make sure you have a moment to stop by and grab some holiday chocolates and sweets after we're done playing, right? After we're done playing. We would like to ask for you to stay seated while we are playing. Our kids have worked so hard for this concert. They gave up, 5 or 6 parts of their lunches to be able to work together, and are a little bit easily distracted. I don't know if you've noticed that about your child, but easily distracted. So please stay seated. Please ask your own little ones to stay seated with you, because obviously with the chairs this far out, we want to make sure that our kids can stay focused on their music. If you would like to take some pictures of your kiddos, would you make sure that you shut your flash off? Our instrumentalists can be very distracted by the digital flashes as well. I would like to introduce Mr. Daniel, our head director.
Everyone take time
Well, progression's doing a quick change here. I want to thank you so much for coming out tonight. As you notice, you have a closer view. Well, some of you are towards the front than usual. We found out just on Friday that our bleachers, the hydraulic the function, the hydraulic function of our bleachers broke on Friday, so we had no bleachers. And a lot of people worked really hard to make sure we could get extra chairs shipped to school and spend 45 minutes setting up the when usually it would take 5 minutes to push a button. And so we're thankful for everyone who helped us get set up today. It's going to be a great concert. While they're resetting for our next song, the name of that piece is called Warp Speed by Mike Story. Warp Speed also describes the speed at which the children have progressed since their fall concert. We've come a long way since not a lot of buttons, and we are really proud of that growth. They're doing a fantastic job, and we're excited. So the next piece we can share with you, we're going to invite some time runner up for a piece called Winter Medley, written by Larry Henry. All right. We have one more piece for you. This is our challenge piece from this quarter. This piece is titled Base 6. It was written by Laura Estes, and it's special for a couple of reasons. The first is the title, Base 6, if anyone's familiar, is a counting system based on the numbers 1 through 6, or 0 through 5, really. Our system of counting is base 10. What is 10? We start studying this count. Basics is a system of counting based on 6. The way we measure our minutes are base 6, 60 seconds. Our hours is 60 minutes. Our calendar of 12 months is kind of a system of base 6. This piece is based on the first 6 notes of the instrument. And Laura Estes is always trying to define a clever title for her pieces. It's not just base 6, the system of counting, it's the basics of their instrument. Laura Estes is a friend of our school and our program. She's a composer who lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and we are so excited because this Monday we are hosting Laura Estes here at Thompson Junior High School. She'll be here most of the day working with many of our students, many of our bands. Each one of our bands this quarter are playing one of her pieces, and so we're going to get to meet Laura Estes in person, talk to her about the process about writing music, and ask her questions about this piece, Basics. And so we are happy to present our final 2 for you tonight, Basics by Laura Estes. Thank you so much for coming out. You're welcome to collect your students at this time. Friends, reminders to you. Make sure you put your students away in your cases. You put them back in your lockers. We are planning on playing tomorrow, so make sure that you do have stuff open. And for everyone else, a couple reminders to you as well. It might be a little crowded, but if you get a chance, I encourage you stop over by Culver's tonight. Tonight is Boulder Hill night, and the proceeds of the sales today will, a portion of it will be donated to Stacy over at Boulder Hill. That is the secretary that experienced the fire. So if you can chip in and help out tonight, I'm sure that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Please do a great job. And
It's one of my favorites. Took our instrument back. Hey, come back right here, okay?
It's live on YouTube right now. Yeah, make a face. You should walk in front of it like pick your nose. Derek. It's live on YouTube right now. I'm trying to get you to walk in front of picking his nose. Eat it. Because it's in live on the screen, yeah.
Check out these stamps.
I wanted to know what screen is. Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah. You're getting better with that. The other one is messy. Oh, yeah. That'd be nuts. Okay, there you go. Gonna go to Culver's or
Yo sí, ya viste ahora por ahí. Mom, stop!
Cookie bricks in there. I don't know. I'm getting tired of it. It's starting to get my nose. Right now, my nose is red. Like,
There he is. He's coming.
Where'd they go?
But what's new? What's up? Let's go. Your mom's gonna be out in the hallway. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. It's only part of the show. Oh, it's fine. It'll be good. Loud. What's wrong with that? Screaming.
Buddy!
Andy's out there. Oh, you're chewing on that. Sorry.
Right.
Ready, Bob? Bob White.
On top of from last time, it was just paying people. Thank you.
Oh, we'll see you next week, or we'll see you. You heard me.
Well, I'll leave that to me. Yeah, we want to come with that. Squeezing my orange.
That's how you roll.
Be nice.
And I sat down right next to it. I had no idea it was there. It was La La Land, and I went and sat right next to it. And then he tried it a while. Felt terrible. I'm like, wait, you know what you guys are doing one thing?
Catherine, Ellie won't come back in. I'm worried that somebody will steal our seats. Can you watch them? Whoa. Brianna! So,
What?
yeah, she sold so bad. Like, she squeaked 7 times on Twitter. How many notes are they do? A lot. That's what I like. No, I can't wait for you to go home.
I can't just to play too quiet.
I think we're down for and then you scooch down. Yeah, exactly. Yo! Oh! Yo! Back there! How many more? 25. Wait, no. The whole sheet, honestly. Yes. 10? That's too many. You gotta have 1,700.
Where you gonna be at?
I'm gonna mouth the best. Oh, they do. Oh my god. Damn you, non-working features and non-working features. Yo, what? How's no jump? There's Levi Bauer. Gio. Giovanni. Giovanni. Oh, wait, it's straight.
Really left here.
Got you, brother.
Buddy.
Oh, there he is.
Amelia. Yeah, I'll figure this out for you. Yeah, we saw that already.
Down there.
That much adjustment got pretty sharp. Dar, we're not gonna change setup. You set up for Festival of Carols. People love that one for Thompson, Eric, Steve Butler. Let's do so, you know, that. Don't cut it off. All the way. Any questions?
Hello, my name is Julie Kleinmeyer. I am the assistant band director and the choir director here at Thompson, and I would like to welcome you to our research concert. This is our 7th grade band, and soon you'll also be hearing our 7th and 8th grade jazz band, which is an after-school activity of the finest. Thank you for coming tonight to support our students. A couple things to kind of let you know about for tonight. Scattered around the room, there used to be one right here, I don't know where it went. There are some QR codes that have our program. I know there's some along the sides, there's some by the doors, there's one on that side as well. If you would like to have a chance to look at the concert, please go scan that with your phone. So that way you can kind of see what we have going on all night for our concert today. In the hallway, I'm sure you have noticed that we have a whole bunch of pictures for sale. A few weeks back, we had a professional company come in and take pictures for our yearbook, and we wanted to offer that to you as well. We have some individuals of this and then some groups as well. And we have Macy's Chocolates are here. Pam and Ernie are a small business in our community. I believe they live in Lakewood. And we would love for you guys to stop by and support their business if you are interested in some holiday chocolates. For our concert tonight, we would like to ask you to stay seated while the kids are playing. Not that junior high students could ever be easily distracted. But if you guys stay seated, everyone will help. Obviously, we have kind of a different setup tonight because our bleachers are not functioning right now. So in between songs, if you need to take care of business, by all means, but while we are playing, if you can stay seated, have your little ones stay with you as well. If you're taking pictures tonight, would you make sure that the flash is off? That is very hard for you, she needs to stay focused with the flash. So I would like to introduce tonight our head band director. This is Mr. Dean.
Good evening. They sound pretty good at that. Thank you so much for being out here with us tonight. This is our 7th grade band, and we are so excited for you to be out here with the Thompson tonight. We have worked really hard over the last 6 to 8 weeks as we got this new cycle of music out, and I'm just incredibly pleased with their work in progress. They sounded good at the fall concert. I think you will notice that in what you hear tonight that they are a cut above what they were playing here back then. So that's what we're going to hear throughout the rest of this year. We're going to keep pushing every single week in class. We're going to keep working through all those homework assignments on smart music, submitting them on time. And we are going to continue to hear this phenomenal, tremendous progress. That was a festival of carols by Randall P. Stanbridge. I played this game before, trying to pick out all of the different carols that are played in that one. And there's 12 different carols, just little pieces of this and that throughout. And this next piece is kind of like that as well. And it's entitled Santa the Barbarian and the North Pole Pirates. It is chapter 2 in Randall Stanbridge's 4-chapter epic. Our 7th graders are playing chapter 2. Later tonight, our 8th graders are playing chapter 4, the finale of the story of Santa the Barbarian. We imagine one of our favorites, holiday characters, as if he was a warrior barbarian from the North Pole and his adventures. And the first one establishes who he is, Santa the Barbarian. And in the second tale that we'll be playing for you tonight, you are introduced to his first major antagonists, the pirates of the North Pole. We welcome Ms. Julie Kleinmeyer, who will be narrating tonight for us. This is Santa the Barbarian of the North Pole Pirates.
Santa's barbarian had conquered all of them. And his foes had all fallen one by one at his hand. His conquest now finished, his mind turned to his seas. When the battle with it, he fought.
like one more tune for you. This one is very special for us for a couple of reasons. This next piece is called C.B. Bond, and it's written by composer Laura Estes. And each one of our bands tonight is playing a piece written by Laura Estes, in part because we love Laura Estes and we love the work that she composes. And two, this Monday, we will be hosting Laura Estes here at Thompson Junior High School. She will be doing a day of clinics here at Thompson, as well as Murphy Junior High School and Bedford Junior High School. So we're happy to host Ms. Estes here. She's a wonderful composer, and we are going to be working closely with Ms. Estes in the next coming years. I don't know if it's your class or maybe your class. When you're in 8th grade, we are commissioning Ms. Estes to write a new piece for District SB 308 for our 8th grade honors band. Next year. So we are looking forward to hosting her on Monday, and she's going to be workshopping this piece that we're going to play for you right now. This one is a wonderful folk tune based off an old Hanukkah tune. It's about the cradle song, and it's a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy this one. Did they do a great job? I would not mind about that. They did a fantastic job. A good portion of our 7th grade band is also our jazz band. We're coming over. We're going to ask that the 7th graders use take shit on the jazz band set. The 94th century is a good way to end our evening. And also, hopefully, a little bit of inspiration on hoping more of our 7th graders who play the jazz band next year. Knowing some of those students that are graduating 8th graders who hang tight, and I'll see you on that side.
All right. Those of you with vertigo, close your eyes. What? Yeah. It's over in. Is the hi-hat over there? Yep, it's over there. Does everyone have a useful stand? A useful stand. Would you like one? Go get one. Here's one. Here's this one. Lola. Everybody else good? We'll give you that. Is your aunt good? I'll try yours. All right. I'll try yours. Take that. I don't know if this will work. We have another thing. Last. That's the idea. One. Let's do it. All right. All right, I think we're set. We'll go ahead and dive into this. This is our Thompson Junior High School Jazz Band. This is an extracurricular club. We meet twice a week, Mondays and Fridays after school. These children do not get a grade for this. They do this because they just love playing their horns and getting good stuff. And we have a wonderful group this year, larger than our jazz band last year. And I think this is the strongest first performance we've had. We're going to play 3 songs for you tonight, and we are also taking this group to the District Jazz Festival at Ben Narsick Junior High School this Saturday. And so you get a preview of the set that we'll be playing there. We're starting with a tune called Blues It or Lose It by Larry Clark. Information on it's in your program if you scan the QR codes. We've got 2 soloists, Owen on trumpet and Joelle on Barry sax. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, you got a fan club. All right. After each of them are done with their solos, you clap just as loud, talk louder than that, but then they're going to sound great. Here we go. This is Blues It or Lose It. Right. All right. Can you hear me? No, I can't hear me. You turn that up a little bit. All right. Oh. A series of bad choices. All right. Our next tune is called. That's it. Swingin' Winner Chicken Dinner. It's a weird name. The title comes from, and I did not know this, the phrase, wow, winner, winner, chicken dinner. It comes from Las Vegas in the old casinos. The minimum bet was $2, and you could get a chicken dinner back in the day, inflation, for $1.92, something like that. So if you won enough money to buy a chicken dinner. And so you can kind of hear the phrase winner, winner, chicken dinner throughout. There's a little bit of call and response. Again, this is another piece that's set sort of in a blues tune. Two soloists. We have Dylan over on cornet, and Connor over on trombone, and they're going to sound fantastic. We're excited for this one. Winner, chicken. You're the real winner. You get to hear this.
Our next fundraiser is going to be for a new sound system.
Maybe bleachers. One, two, three, four.
Now I'm scared of it.
All right, one last song for you. Am I far enough away from it? One last song for you. This might actually be familiar to some of our more seasoned audience members. This is the song A Horse with No Name. If you remember the old 70s rock tune, A Horse with No Name, who would have thought that it sounds so great as a little swing jam? And so this is a jazz arrangement of A Horse with No Name, two soloists, and they are Logan, right? Logan and Connor again on trombone. Last song, you're going to enjoy this one, A Horse with No Name.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you all. Thank you all. You are dismissed. I know, right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come out.
These kids are amazing.
I know. They're doing an awesome job.
I don't think my stepkid didn't sound like this.
Mine.
Good job.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. How are you? Right?
I made my dad go.
So much.
Hey, how are you? She's doing awesome, jumping all over that. I'm glad you played together. Me too. You're playing well, going around in corner. But you know, you're doing that. Congratulations, by the way, on all stage. Thank you. Awesome. I heard, thank you. Like, you guys have been real. I think you knew that.
That's what I'm saying. No, I was serious.
Whoa. Good to see you. Hey, Jack, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. I know, right? You guys doing a great job. Yeah.
He's pretty much holding them all together.
You know, you say that, but like he's always got his parts down. Like you confidently rely on Levi to be around and playing stuff. Oh, that's great. That's great.
When does he make the move to trumpet? Everyone else is trumpets in there, and he's still cornet. Is that
Older
some high
kids.
school?
Those are mostly 8th graders. It's like a car seat. The longer you can stay in it, the better. Because the fuller you can get on that cornet before you move on to your trumpet, like the better your fundamentals are going to be. Because what ends up happening is they take this instrument that's too big for them, then they start changing their good playing to try and fit it into the trumpet. And so we try. So we try and hold off on that as long as we can. But usually around 8th grade is when they're starting to think about it, because they'll want a trumpet at the high school. Okay. So he's got some time. This summer, after he finishes 7th grade band, that's a good time to like shop around and always try something out before you buy it. Because every horn, even the same model, each one just feels a little different. So have him play a couple and kind of decide for me. Cool. Good job. All right, man, we got this. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, well, hello. Yeah? Okay. Just scooting my labooties. I think so. Thank you.
It's live.
I don't know. I'm doing great. They're doing fantastic.
Hello, my name is Julie Kleinmeyer. I am the assistant band director and choir director here at Thompson. I'd like to welcome you to our 2024 winter concert. This is our 8th grade band. Hopefully what I want to talk to you about tonight is if you have not had a chance to scan the QR code, we have a couple of chairs, some of the chairs that disappeared along the way. Hopefully you had a chance to scan that QR code. I know there was some on this side, there's some on the doors. If you'd like to take a moment to go scan that so you can see our program, that would be great. Please feel free to go and scan that with your phone. If you noticed when you came in, we have pictures out in the main hallway for sale. Those are our yearbook pictures. So we have group pictures of all the kids, and we have some great individual pictures as well. And we also have Mady's Chocolate out there. Mady's Chocolate is a small business from our area. I believe Pam and Ernie live in Maywood Creek. So we'd love if you guys would support the small business. And as you are getting ready to watch their last winter concert at Thompson, so make sure you take those pictures. Please shut off your flashes as you're taking those pictures. And we would like to ask you to stay seated during the songs. So that way they can stay focused on their music. These guys have been working so hard. And as teenagers, 8 o'clock or 8:10 in the morning is pretty early to be working on songs that have the word barbarian in them. So thank you very much for supporting us tonight. And I'm going to turn you over to our head band director. This is Mr. Daniel.
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, supporting all of our wonderful young people. They have worked really hard on tonight's program. That first piece we played for you is called Verity March, and it's written by Laura Estes. That one is really cool and special for a couple of reasons. The first of which is this Monday, we are hosting the composer Laura Estes here at Thompson Junior High School. Mrs. Estes lives in Atlanta, Georgia. She's going to be in town for the International Midwest Band and Orchestra Convention in Chicago, from the biggest band and orchestra conventions in the world. And we are so fortunate we've been able to bring her out to SB308. She's going to be spending most of the day here at Thompson. Each one of our bands are playing one of her pieces. Each grade is playing Verity March. We played a lot of her pieces in the past before too, so we're really excited. She just sent me a message today. Can't wait to come and see your brilliant young musicians. So we're really excited to have her here. That's a really cool piece. This next one we're going to play for you is one of my favorites. It's called Down on the Delta, written by Carol Rickard Chambers. And it's written in has a slow introduction, this beautiful hymn-like chorale, then goes into this fast-paced fiddle tune. And in the middle of the piece, it completely stops, completely changes the vibe, and becomes this sort of down-home blues, Mississippi Delta blues to be specific. And then some great solos that will happen in that section. It comes back to this fiddle tune. This is Down on the Delta. All right, one last tune for you tonight. I want to thank you again so much for coming out, and thank you so much for supporting all of our 8th grade musicians, whether it be people who are playing in the band behind me, the folks who are also in jazz band. This year is a busy one for us. This is probably the busiest week of the year for us. So in addition to this, we're going to be taking some of these tunes on the road this Friday. As we take these kids on our elementary music recruitment tour. The 5th graders getting to hear your kids is the greatest sales pitch we'll ever have for Thompson bands. You have done such a great job of raising these wonderful musicians that I can't wait to take them out, and it ends up being such an inspiration. And the reason that our band program has grown so much in the past 2 years is because of the wonderful community we're a part of, the hard work that everyone's doing. Can we have a wonderful round of applause for your parents? We are greatly supported by a wonderful administrators here with us tonight. And just the fact that you are in the chairs that you are in. We found out on Friday that our bleachers were broken. There was no place to seat anyone. My favorite saying in my classroom is you cannot teach an empty chair, but you can't play to an empty room either. And Mrs. Kleinmeyer and our entire building administrative team and custodial maintenance team called around to have chairs shipped in, 400 extra chairs shipped into the school so we have a place to sit tonight, that we wouldn't have to cancel tonight's concert or reschedule it. And so we want to thank everyone who helped support making this event happen tonight. And I know Mrs. Kleinmeyer welcomed you, but she is very involved in everything that we do as a music department. This trip that we're going on Friday, many of the events that we do, she is just the mastermind behind all of the many moving pieces. Being able to have an extra set of hands to pull students out, to get extra help, extra attention from the master music teacher. A huge thank you to Mrs. Kleinmeyer. And on that note, one last song. This is one of Randall Standridge's, he has this very interesting set of pieces based on the fictitious character that he's invented. A reimagining of our beloved Santa Claus named Santa the Barbarian. And so, a four-part saga where he envisions Santa as an anti-hero, a barbarian at the North Pole, waging war so it may be cold forever. In the Midwest, we feel that every day. And so, in the first installment, they introduce him, and then the second chapter, he introduces one of his enemies, the North Pole pirates. And in the final installment, we find that Santa the Barbarian has a son, named Saint Nicholas. And Santa wants nothing more than Christmas to be dreary and dark, but Saint Nicholas wants Christmas to be light and cheery. And so the two go to war. And so that's what you're going to hear in this piece, is the bright and cheery young son, Saint Nicholas, the son of Santa the Barbarian, and the angry warlord going to war. You will hear snippets of the classical piece of music written by Gustav Holst, The Planets, Mars, Bringer of War, intermingled with all of these carols. Come on, Peter, and join us. To narrate the story for us, please welcome Mrs. Meyer.
Young Nicholas thought the holidays instead should be merry. Or a new beginning?
All right, looks like it was a late night, and we're all ready to get going. I do want to tell you about a couple of things that are very important as we're leaving. Number one, many hands make light work, and so if we do need to clear the gym before we leave, because we borrowed these chairs, there's some complicated steps that come next. Each colored chair has different racks. Their blue racks are over there. There are black racks in the corner and white racks over here. They're all labeled. So if everyone can help staff put keys, we have to make sure the chairs go to the correct racks if we are borrowing them from other chairs. Two, I know it's been a late night and it's probably a little crowded, but if you get a chance, I encourage you, stop over at the Culvers here in Oswego. It is Boulder Hill night, and they are doing a donation. They're donating a portion of the profits for the secretary over at Boulder Hill, who you may not have heard, they had a house fire. And so they are collecting some of the profits from tonight's sales at Culvers to help that family out. One of our own, I'm a Boulder Hill parent as well. So have a little custard and do a little bit tonight. So you can please help us rack the chairs. Kids, you want to make sure that we get all our equipment back in the room. A reminder that we are playing tomorrow because we're previewing our tour music. So make sure that stands don't just jam in the room from the coming chairs, please. And don't run off with your instrument. Don't late night, get them back in bed, make sure they go back to school in the morning. Thank you all so much. Happy holidays, friends. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay.